Indeed, an innovative networking experience, and we'll make sure we share this TVC with everyone here. You post on your WhatsApp statuses, you post on Facebook, you post on Instagram. For those of you who do a bit of TikTok, would want to see TikTok, yes, TikTok. Would want to see you put it there. So before we perform the official launch, I would want Mr. Zuta to join me up here, and Mr. Zuta will take us through the Run Club. And for those of you who know about the Run Club, Mr. Zuta would, take his time to take us through exactly what it means. Those of you who are already members of the Run Club, I'm sure you already know the modalities. But if you want to join the Run Club, or if you want to spread the word about Run Club, let's pay attention to Mr. Zuta as he takes us through the Run Club.
All right. So, hello everyone. We have this the Run Ghana Club, as we term it. Now, that came about in January, I think late October last year, when with all this COVID thing ongoing. So we said, since we couldn't organize active events like physical ones for people to participate and generate capital in terms of the donation events we had, we came up with the virtual run where you'd sign up for a remote participated event. So you sign up, you pay 150 Ghana cedis. So that's the amount for the registration. It's 150 Ghana cedis for an individual, which is valid for a year, 1 year. So to register and participate, you can either see me, and the numbers will also come up, that number on the flyer. If you call us, we'll get in touch with you and then register you. So as a person, when you want to register, you just open your mobile phone, or if it's an Android, you go to your Play Store. If it's an iOS, you go to the App Store. So if on the App Store, you can just download this thing. You just search in your search bar, you do Nike Run Club like this. For Android users, it is Nike Run Club. For iOS users, it is NRC. It's the same logo, a black NRC like this on the iOS device. So you click on the download button, you download and then you install it. Post the installation, you just come back and then open the NRC app like this. This is the menu you have. You have your menu bar, your start workout button, and then play music while working out or something. If you want to play music, you can play music. We have the set goal button that lets you set a distance you want to set while working out. So irrespective of the distance we set per month or per annum, you can set your own challenge and run at your own convenience. So you can actually run from the comfort of your home if you are a well-to-do person, like a normal person that has a treadmill in the house. You can do in-house work around in your gym in the house, or maybe run around your house or in your neighborhood. It's allowed. Now, the purpose of the virtual run is to actually have you run at the comfort of your own zone. You don't have to meet up with anyone. It's like a Keep Fit club, but then you do it from anywhere you want. We have participants from the US, Canada, Netherlands, Denmark, Germany, and then other diaspora users as well. So I'll show you the page after we're done. So this is it. When you download it, you see Run, which captures your activities you've done over. The same thing comes here for Feed, which gives you updates from Nike Run Club and other app users you follow. There's Activity Log, which allows you to capture what you've done over the period. Like if you are an avid user, you'd see your workout history over here. The past activities you've done and all those sorts is recorded here. And then we have the challenges. This is where we send out our challenges and then you can actually join. So we have the Run Ghana Club August Challenge, which is running now. And if you are supposed to open it like this, you'd see those that are participating in actively. So we have here, place for now, I'm on number 7, because I haven't really done much. So if you see view leaderboard, we have Mr. Ernest Boateng of GMA, the CEO for Global Media Alliance, leading with 6.02 kilometers. That is for just this month. We started August just 2 days now, and he's already done 6.2 kilometers. We have Shivo Yositinga doing 5.42. Myself, I've done 0. I haven't started yet. I mostly train on weekends, so it's normal. All right, so we have Mr. Michael Kujo from the US, we have Lakeside Sports, and then we have Francis Dazi, and there are 74 other invites sent out. But since mostly our participants do workouts on weekends, they haven't accepted yet. This one they are about going out on Saturday that they accept, and then you can't participate. So it logs everybody's activity, and then it gives you the winner over the month. So that is for the monthly challenge. And then for the 1 year duration, we said it gives you access to a 1 year challenge plan where you get the boosting right. So over here, we have a 300 kilometer challenge for the the year. So if you are in the 300 kilometer challenge too, it also gives you the log for every workout you've actually done. So this is it. Mr. Boateng for this month has already, this year has already completed his 300 kilometers. So you can see he actually does a lot. Mr. Kweku Kalmoni is also done. Lakeside Sports has also done 251 kilometers. There's Michael Kujo from the US doing 165 kilometers. Francis Dazi, Edwin, and the rest. It follows on. There are a lot more, but we can't go through all of them. So how do you join the Run Club? Since you are joining us to pay money, and then you'll be running with us. So mostly, this is it. You download the app, okay? When you download the app, you just come here. You click on Club. When you download the app, you click on Club like this. If you haven't joined us or you haven't sent us an invite, this is how the club looks like. So when you click on the club like this, it shows you like, these are my leaderboard, people I compete against, so you see it. And then to just get to us, you can click on plus over here. If you're a first-time app user, and you click on plus, and you have my number saved on your device, or you have my email saved on your device, I would pop up here. So you'd see all these people are people I have in my contact list. Okay, so you can just add anybody and they will just be people you'd share runs or activities with. So to search for me, if you don't have my number saved up, all you have to do is just click here. That's Run Ghana, the event house. This is an event corporate device. So you just click here and just type your search name, Run Ghana, and then you hit the search bar. If you click Run Ghana like this and hit the search bar, on every device global, like the hit 10 or the hits will just be Run Ghana. That will be me. You see the corporate logo, this logo or the other logo on there. But since I am me and I can't find me on the app, you see a different list. Okay, but if it is you or an outside user that is searching Run Ghana, I'll be the first search term here, and the logo would be shown just here, like the way the images are displayed on the profile. So you click on Run Ghana, and then you click on the plus button or the add button. That is for the registration. Download the app, go to the club menu, click on the search bar, type in Run Ghana, and then you search for me. Run Ghana will be the first term here with our logo beside it. Then you send an invite. You click on the plus. That will send me a notification that someone is connecting to me on the app. So I would come here to my notices, and then here when you come back, you see activities or settings. You get an inbox like this. The notice will come. If you come to the inbox, you see someone is registering or signing up to the event. The person has sent me a friend report here. This is Mr. Konto. You owe me 150 cedis, so I'll take it. So I'll just click on the plus here like this. When you send me the invite, click on the plus. Now I've added him. So to add him to the challenge, I just come to challenges, and then I choose the 25K challenge like this. Then I do edit here, edit challenge, or maybe to change the challenge, or just here like this, invite friends. And then since he's now accepted and I know I'll be taking the money from him, I'll just come down, search him. The app takes a while to just sync up new data. So he would be here in the list. Akonto should be somewhere here. When he comes up, I'll just click his name. You see a box here, and then add. Then he is automatically synced up. Now the purpose of we saying sign up and pay money doesn't necessarily mean we want your money to spend, yes. So the idea is to just generate funds so we can make or do our donation activities. Mostly you can run from your house freely. You don't pay anything to anybody, but Advent there is the contribution towards the cause we have, the charitable cause we are doing. So that should motivate or entreat people to sign up and then contribute towards the process we have ongoing. So thank you for having me think through that. Amen.
Thank you very much, Mr. Zuta. And if you have any questions, I'll make sure he answers them before we leave this place. It's 50 days, 72,000 minutes, 1,200 hours to this year's ETV Ghana Japan Motors Corporate Run. I'd like to hand over the microphone to our distinguished hosts to perform the official launch of this year's run.
Thank you. I'll just kindly ask that we stand. It is a run or walk. You don't sit to launch it, right? So, kindly, we'll just take a step out here so that we can properly say that we are launching an activity. On this note, my brother and I and my sister will take a step. And as we take the step, we duly launch the ETV Ghana Japan Motors Corporate Walk and Run. Shall we? And let me add that as Zuta was talking about it, he said it is a run, it is a walk, and you can do, as you register to be part of the club, you can do it in the comfort of your home. You can do it at your own pace. And so don't stress so much about it, but you need to keep fit. And that is the ultimate gain that you get as a person. You keep fit. And the little that you contribute, we also use that to do some good on your behalf. Thank you very much, and we duly launch the CS Corporate Run.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, the 2022 ETV Ghana Japan Motors Corporate Run has been duly launched, and we'd appreciate all of you. We thank you very much for coming. But if you have any questions, we'll take your questions and we'll make sure we give you answers before we leave this place. And we'd also want to officially unveil the running kit for this year. And so, if we have our models here, yes, let's have our models join us up here. So, Mr. Zuta would speak about the running kits, and then we'll take it from there. Who qualifies to wear one of these?
All right, so this particular advent, this corporate run event is targeting corporate bodies and those in the working environment. So basically, each company or each institution has a sports kit, or probably it may be a polo shirt or something with brands on it they would want to push out there on that day. So we advocate that each institution represent themselves in their own branded uniforms. It can be Den Ghana Limited, it can be Alliance Insurance, it can be DHL, it can be Ascoma, it can be Perception, it can be Rand Ghana, just as you can see. Okay, so this Rand Ghana shirt here, it's going for just 50 Ghana cedis. And as we keep saying, each sale or each capital that passes through the office, there's a percentage that goes towards the donation advent. So we collate everything, and then at the end we do the deductions and then do the donation activity. So this is a 50 Ghana cedi. If you are not with any corporate institution, but then you're an employee or a worker somewhere and you want to rep yourself, you do the Rand Ghana running shirt, which is going for 50 Ghana cedis. This is also a Rand Ghana branded shirt going for 50 Ghana cedis. So if you have if you are in a company group and the company has their own branded uniforms you want to put out there that day, you are advised to wear them. But if you don't have, you can get ours. Now, on the event day, you have to have a running number. Post registration, you get this. When you register, you get this running tag, which allows the timers to identify you as a registered participant. So You cross the finish line with this on your shirt, so we know this number goes into the system with the name attached, the institution you belong to, and everything. So this is how a registered runner on that day should look like. But then, if you have a company, like I keep saying, you wear your company branded shirt, just that you get this number when you register with us. We have some other shirts out there. You can see or take shots of them and contact us later to get them. All are going up for sales. We have branded caps, we have magazines and all those stuff. So kindly do well to patronize it. Thank you.